EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action with Hurts. He's got a man, that's caught, left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Fighting through pressure, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now will be 4th and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. From the end zone, gone. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. But
under pressure, and they got to him again. Fletcher Cox, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
After the interception, here's Gone. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Gone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Josh Reynolds from 6 yards away. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changed. He's got him in, complete. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles to the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And Hurts is in.